Well, I thought I'd try something new today, and would just talk. I've always been kind of insecure about talking to people. I usually just talk to myself and act as if I'm making a video. But I thought maybe it'd be better for me and my sake if I were to just actually talk to someone and let people see it. I really hope this doesn't go badly, because I don't know. I want to be more outgoing in terms of social life, like actually being able to talk to people. I've tried maybe 5 different places trying to get a job, and I've been declined every time because I have to be social. And it's just kind of been affecting me because of that. So I thought maybe, hey, why not do the thing that I make believe every day and actually do it? Just record myself talking and send it somewhere. Instead of just acting like I'm in a psych ward, talking to myself every day. But, I'm sorry about the notification sounds my phone keeps making. I don't really have a microphone, so I'm having to just record on CapCut with a mic. Well, not a mic, but a built-in phone microphone. I'm not really sure if there's going to be really much editing in this. That's really future me to decide that. But I would maybe try to put some video stuff in the background of me playing a game. I would do that if I wasn't banned. I got banned today for making a decal of a meme. I say it's a pretty common meme. It's that guy pointing at the board, covered in papers. Yeah, but the thing is, it got flagged for drugs, a legal substance. I don't know why. It was that decal. It wasn't for a word that I said or anything. It was for that decal. I think I have a picture of it. I might try to show in the video, but I'm not sure yet. I don't really do these because I hate hearing myself speak. I hate being social, but I want to try and be social. Actually, I have it right here. Banned for 1 day. Our content monitors have determined that your behavior at Roblox has been in violation of our terms of use. Recent violation. Moderator note. Roblox does not permit... God. Roblox does not permit illegal or regulated content in any form. This can include alcohol, drugs, tobacco products, or bomb or weapon making. Okay, that last one's completely false. I've seen games with just a bomb icons and everything. Is that okay? An icon of a bomb, but a real picture of a bomb is bad? Oh, okay, no, that does sound bad. The violation is illegal and regulated content. I mean, I was planning on drawing, my little character Sona thing over that. I probably should have done that, and I probably would have been banned. But then again, I probably wouldn't be here speaking if I did that. Either way, if you hear a lot of clicking, it's just because I'm on my computer making some plans for when I get unbanned. Because I can't really do anything. I was planning on maybe going to the studio today. Can't do that. I can't open my server. And I can't really tell people. Well, I can. 60 of them. I have about... Let's see here. How many members do I have? I'm not really good with technology when it comes to like so many icons and buttons. It's so complicated for me. I don't understand. It's an inbox. I don't know what that's for. Okay. Members here. Does this work? Is this it? Why does it not say a number? Ugh. Sorry. Oh wow. Someone in my server joined Discord 24 days ago. Wow. That is actually really... They got a Discord account just for my thing. That is actually so nice. Sorry, if I make noises like that, I keep getting chills up my spine. I don't know why, but it tends to happen. My room is like 40 degrees. The thing is, that's not the thing that's bothering me. I love the cold. I love it. It's something that I live for, is to be in the cold. I cannot stand the heat. If I had the option between a heated room and a fridge, I would pick the fridge. Honestly, I would just go inside of a fridge. And I don't want to make that sound bad. Like, oh yeah, go inside of a fridge. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a joke. I probably would do it though. No. Okay. Let's see. Also, I'm sorry if my tone of voice changes too. That tends to happen with me. I don't completely know why. But it's like, wait, give me a second. Oh, my neck. Okay. Oh. Sorry. I wish I could have posted a video of my Museum of Lost Concepts recreation before I got banned. I wish I could have done that. I don't really know what to talk about. I talk to myself so much, and it just I rant to myself, which is not healthy, but it's better than just being quiet, honestly. Hey, what I could do is maybe put some of my old videos in the background. I could do that. That'd be nice, kind of thing. Well, maybe not. It'd be kind of repetitive. Sorry about the Wii noises. I'm using Opera GX. I love it. I love Opera so far. It's really great. I decided to make my thing look nostalgic a little bit. It has a weird chord wallpaper, Wii noises, and some Undertale noises, which isn't really nostalgic, but I like the game. You know, I like Undertale. I love the Wii. I like FNAF. I like indie developers. Really nice. Indie games. Like I wouldn't really call some games that I like indie, but so I'm just a little bit focused on stuff right now. I've been going through the unused map content and character pages on the TPRR wiki. I really need to pronounce that a different way. I hate saying that out loud. Pizzeria Roleplay wiki. Yeah, that's better. That's better. But I might confuse myself a little bit there. Secret of the Mimic 2.5. Oh. Let's see here. I swear to God, if the TPRR, Pizzeria Roleplay update comes out before I get unbanned, there's gonna be so many spoilers. I mean, it's a one-day ban, but I have to wait until 10 p.m. Oh my god, it's 1 in the morning. Okay, cool. I was planning on going to bed early today, but I've been too caught up with cooking my own food. I still have the tab pulled up for where I looked the image up that it banned me. Yeah, it's just that conspiracy meme. The guy pointing at the board. I don't need to re-explain it. I've already done it. I'm pretty sure... Wait, like... The context of the show. I don't know what it's from. That may have been what got me in trouble. He's holding a cigarette, which also may have got it flagged. For the longest time, I thought that was a pen. Oh, that could have been the thing that got me in trouble. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to add captions to this. I don't know how long it's going on for. Oh my god, it's been 11 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad, no. And I don't plan on cutting any of this. I really don't want to. Let's see what my friends are listening to. Tyler the Creator, that's nice. Femtonol, I love that artist. Great artist. And the other guy's just playing Roblox. 29 streak. Wow. If I had a streak, it'd probably be ruined now, but I don't know how to set that thing up. I've been trying to set my Discord account up so it will actually tell people what I'm doing. I haven't got it to work yet, so.
Coming up.
Oh, no. I don't know why I did that. And I can't even access the creator dashboard either. It's like it loads like forever. I don't want to log out of everything because if I log out, I'm going to have to log back in later. So I'm just not going to log out. It's in every tab. Now, I was planning on actually making, like, setting up some setting up some notes for me in the morning for when my account gets unbanned. Well, it's technically won't even be in the morning. 10 p.m. It'll practically be next day. But I had some ideas for that, my little test map that's not public yet, but it's a map where I've been making different kinds of NPCs, scripts, just for experiments. It's an experimenting game. I've made the Rust virus from Gmod. It's a Gmod mod. And I've made Skeletron, which I'm very proud of. It's a bit janky, a little janky. But then again, it's a 2D character going from a 2D into a 3D kind of space. Instead of him just waving his hands around, he's doing a 3D motion now, so it's a bit janky, yeah. I've been struggling trying to code his head spin attack for a while now. I'm going to try to get it working, though. Try to. Okay, I need to write that down, actually, yeah. Work on Skeletron's head spin attack. I actually had an idea for it, on how to do it. Instead of it being attached to the part, like directly welded to the part that makes it float, instead tracks that part, floats along with it, and I feel like it would be smoother, you know. The part itself wouldn't have as much weight, and I wouldn't have to depend on some kind of rotor, like motor thing, either. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. let me type that down too. Make it so the skull isn't welded to the part directly, but is tracking the part and is acting as if it is stuck to it. And I'm gonna make it so it just stares at the player whenever they get close enough. I feel like that'd be nice. I'm gonna have to type this down too. Okay. Make it so the skull looks at the player whenever it is approached by, I'd say, about 50 studs. Yeah. By a 50 stud radius. Not by it, in a 50 stud. Yeah, there. In a 50 stud radius. I was also thinking about, instead of okay, it's going to be a kind of replica of the Rust virus, but it's actually going to be an airborne virus. The Rust virus already kind of acts like that, but it has a little bit of mass to it. I don't know if in my video it showed it, but the Rust virus tends to fly whenever it's too small. It's a problem. I want to try to fix it, but I'm not sure how. I tried to make it so the script affected its mass through numbers, and it didn't work. It did the opposite, actually. It made it stuck to the ceiling somehow. I don't even know how that worked. Instead of adding mass, it somehow removed it, and it just ended up going negative gravity. Negating gravity. That's a better word, yeah. But I'm going to try to make a type of airborne virus that can separate. Instead of it being connected by ropes, it will just kind of enclose the entirety of that area. Make a replica of the Rust virus, but airborne, and act like a disease. Like a gas-like disease. There we go. I may use fog. Ooh, that'd be cool. It'd be like a mist that hunts you down. Oh, that'd be so cool. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. At that point, it's just kind of a replica of my Skeletron script, but a little different. Okay, I'm gonna have to stick with the other idea. Yeah. Just make it an airborne version of the Rust virus, except it has a different model. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point. And I've been trying to figure out how I could do pathfinding, but in the air. So it avoids corners and walls of the ceiling and etc. I'm not sure how to do that yet, but yeah. Well, I'm not really sure what to say now because I've never actually wanted to speak to people. I'm usually the guy that just says, "Oh yeah, I want to go over here. You can do whatever." I'm never really the person you'd see just wanting to talk because I don't. But I want to try to help myself a little because I've been home alone for maybe the past week or so, and it's going to be another week until I get any real contact in my house. Because the contact that did live here is currently a state away. But I'm not complaining. It's nice being alone, but it's also nice having people to talk to. It's weird going from a loud house to just empty. To only hear yourself alone. I'd say being alone is worse than being with people. Especially if you're used to people. It's a lot worse. Yeah. Well, this just got dark. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I know probably the only person that's gonna listen through this fully is probably my partner. Uh, yeah. They always say that they like my voice. I've never been a big fan of it. Honestly, I try to mute my phone whenever I record myself because I just feel like it's awful. It makes me cringe hearing myself. That might be a bit sad sounding, but a lot of people will probably agree. They don't want to hear me talk. I may be wrong, I may be right, I don't know. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oh yeah, get rid of the body gyros in the Skeletron's hands. So it won't be... Okay, right now the hands will always point at the player. Instead, I want it so the hands will actually slam down. Not wrist first, but palm first. Because I feel like that'd be looking a lot better. Instead of it trying to look accurate to the actual boss fight. And, let's see. What else can I do? Oh yeah, I wanted to try and experiment with a kind of wacky wizards type of script where you can add multiple things together to make a different thing. But I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't want to copy wacky wizards completely. So I may just end up making it so you combine the parts physically. You know, kind of like, what's that one game called? I can't even see. Yeah, I can't even see what the game's called. Okay. Wait, no, I think I have it pulled up here. Brick Labs. Yeah, like that. Like the Brick Labs game. Where you drag stuff around with your mouse or cursor. No, that's the same thing. With your... You grab it with your screen, practically. If you're on a computer, you can grab it with your mouse. I kind of want to do that, but instead of bricks, maybe just materials, you know? And then when you interact with that material, or you give that material to an NPC, it will affect it somehow. Make it faster, make it stronger, make it slower, or just kill it, you know? Oh, hey, there's something to talk about. I've been trying to get in contact with the pizzeria roleplay devs. I'm gonna have to get used to that. But I've been trying to get in contact with them to gain access to the Museum of Lost Concepts map itself. I mostly just want it to look at it and maybe get some assets. Like decals, images, texts, file names. Ooh, I love file names. I mostly just want access to it so I can kind of fill in the gaps for myself and my replica. But either way, I probably texted Hugh about 4 times. I tried to text Hello Burp. He doesn't have his messages public right now. I tried to text him, and it just kind of told me that I had to be friends with him first. Then I decided to text DJ Sinister, and he responded to me maybe, let's see, 2 minutes later. I really do appreciate that. Usually I go to Hugh first for everything. And I'm probably annoying the guy. I hate to annoy people. So my one thing I hate doing is annoying people. Makes me feel awful. But I asked him this. Hey there. I've been meaning to try and talk to some sort of developer. Lately, I've been trying to ask Hugh and Oliver with no responses. I was hoping to be able to get access to the Museum of Lost Concepts map area. Mostly just, sorry, my mouth is a little dry. I'm gonna stumble on my words a little bit here. Mostly to just look at certain assets and overall get more ideas for my existing recreation of the map itself in my little build thing, my Fastcoin map. I didn't say Fastcoin map, but I just said build because I'm not sure how certain people think about, Fastcoin maps. A lot of people think it's a scam. Some people think it's like waste of time. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It is a waste of time. And I used that to my advantage. My server name thing is, let's see here, Fazcoin Machine. I mostly named it that for the sake of people trying to join my game. It's like, oh, hey, Fazcoins, I like those. I might as well go join it. Maybe free money, I love free money. Who doesn't? Like, yeah. You can get money faster in your own map. I'm being serious. If you set up a tape machine, set it up so all of it goes to you and you're AFK for maybe a day or so, you will get a lot of money, okay? You will get a ton of money. And it honestly wouldn't take that much effort. Conveyors, they're cheap. And honestly, depending on how fast you want the machine to be, you can set up the conveyor speeds. But honestly, I don't do that. I didn't like doing that. I haven't done it. I just wanted to try and make something for people who need money at the time, and they don't want to go through the trouble of making their thing, so they might as well come to mine. And I also made it appealing for people who think like, oh yeah, this place looks like crap. I might as well go make my own and make it look better. Which I've kind of had that problem before. There was, I'm pretty sure most people are gonna know, but this guy, the guy who destroyed my old map and everything, he tried to copy me. Like, I'm not even kidding. He tried to get permission to copy me from me, and I eventually just gave up and said, yeah. He didn't do a good job. No. He made a recreation of the retro Freddy, but not my version is more like the let's see here. What version is mine based off of? Freddy. Modern R6. Yeah, that's practically what my head is based off of. Yeah, but not the colors. Color-wise is based off of kind of a mix of modern R15 and modern R6 colors. Yeah. I would say that's pretty accurate, honestly. I'm now just realizing that Discord manually kind of posterizes GIFs if you're not looking at them directly. It's awesome. I'm on the wiki here, and oh, sorry, I spun my phone around. I'm looking at the wiki here. Wiki here. What's up with this this advanced animation system? The ears moving and stuff. I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a thing. Like, did he move his ears? Oh, he kind of did. I don't remember that at all. I haven't really played as FNAF 1 in a while. I mostly just play as a human character at this point. And Fast Going Freddy, obviously. I have to do that. My poor computer needs a break. It really does. I feel bad for it. I'm forcing it to run this giant map in Roblox. It has over 5,000 parts every day, overnight, and practically over a day too. And I'm just forcing it to. Also, I think my fan in the back of my room is responding to me. I know that sounds weird, but every time I speak, it squeaks. Oh, it stopped now. What, you self-conscious? Me too. Yeah, I am too. Anyway, what are people talking about today? I wonder. What if Moondie EXE? But it's the entire Moondie EXE from SEO, but yeah, I don't get what this. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna explain it. I'm just kind of getting depressed. The more I talk, the more I feel like I'm not going to post this. Because I feel like there's no point. Who's going to watch this? I really don't think anyone's going to want to watch this. It's like 30 minutes of me ranting about something that no one's going to give a shit about. I mean, Pizzeria Roleplay has a big fan base, but who the fuck is gonna have a fan base about me? Like 10 people? It's not even gonna be it's not even gonna be a fan base. It's just gonna be friends. I hate to sound like a fucking pick-me. Like, oh yeah, I want to have a fan base. I don't want to. I want to have people to talk to every day. Not people I have to wait on to respond to me. You know how lonely it gets? Do you? Do you know how awful it feels to just talk to yourself for 2 hours straight? A lot of times I start crying because I feel as if I'm going insane. And honestly, I think I am. Most people will probably think, oh yeah, it's being dramatic. I probably am, yeah. To you, I probably am. But to me, I feel awful. I feel like I'm slowly dying from the inside out. Well, probably from the outside in, because at this point my body feels like it's rotting. But, yeah. Whew. That got a little intense. Okay. Sorry. Wow, I did this for myself, and all of a sudden it's just, it's kind of getting sad. I don't even know if you'll be able to actually understand me, because I'm doing this on a fucking phone. I have a microphone, kind of. It's on a headset that doesn't even fucking work. But I think the microphone works, but I don't know how to use it. How do I do that? I don't even think it would be better than my phone. I got it from a closet. It's kind of similar to me at that point. Fucking useless. I feel like if this gets any feedback at all, I hope I at least see something positive. I really do. Um, I may start trying to actually voice over my little stories that I've been posting about pizzeria roleplay. Um, Either way. Oh well, my recording thing just broke. Oh no. Oh, that's so weird. Whoa. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell you what's going on, but every time I speak, the line goes crazy. Oh, it's when 36 minutes passed, I guess. It's the second that it hit 36 minutes, it broke. Okay. I don't think CapCut was meant to be able to do this. Cool. Well, let's keep going. But, yeah, I don't even know if this is actually recording now, because it broke. Either way, I guess I can give some story. Yeah, I can say some stuff about myself. I do all of these things on my $300 PC. It has 2 screens, a glowing keyboard, and a glowing tower. Like, how did you get a PC for $300? It came from something called BT. It's some kind of BTO, and a ladybug symbol. It's don't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this: don't buy anything from there. Okay, don't. Every review that I saw that was real, they say that something broke. I've had to bring this computer to a shop 5 times. Be honest, the amount of times I brought it there probably amounts to the same price that I bought it. Because it's that shitty. And as of lately, I think it's going to do it again. Because the fan has been getting louder the longer I keep it on. But the thing is, I want to keep it on for people. Because the only real thing I do nowadays is run that server. Because I love seeing people have feedback that make me feel like I did something cool. It makes me feel nice, honestly. Like just seeing people say, oh wow, this looks nice. This looks great. Who's the owner of this? I would like to tell them that this looks nice. Like, I've had people tell me that before, and it made me feel amazing. I don't get told that, really, in real life, because it just doesn't come. I draw stuff, I get feedback about that, but I don't feel the same thing about that. Meanwhile, in that server, I feel like I'm doing something. When it comes to drawing, I just feel like I'm doing nothing. I mean, I'm a good artist, yeah. Well, I've been trying to be. If you go back into my shorts and stuff, you'll probably see that I did speed paints. I'm not a big fan of that stuff, honestly. If you go back, if I go back, I'd probably say that it's all crappy. I've gotten better at lighting, honestly. The only real art piece that I like that I did digitally is probably the SML thing. I really liked that art. because I tried to make it look accurate to the thing, like the actual thing I got it from. Oh, we just hit 40 minutes. Okay. I may have to cut this out a little bit. When I say, when I say that, I mean like, maybe cut it short. This is, what am I saying? This isn't short. This is 40 minutes long. I bet half the people here are gonna skip through this. Shush. I'm sorry. I like to do that whenever it makes a notification sound. I don't know why. It's fucking cringe. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a compilation of me saying sorry. I already feel like there is. What the fuck am I thinking? Of course it's not gonna be. There's not gonna be a compilation of me doing that because no one fucking will watch this. No one's gonna fucking watch this. What am I talking about? This is gonna get like 2 views. Like everything else lately. Like, okay, I'm exaggerating a bit, okay? As of lately, my stuff has been getting close to 100, 200, 300 views. Everything I've been posting ever since June 29th. Yeah, everything before then has been like 75, 78, 58, 30, 14. God, wasting my time. Yeah, whenever I try, well, whenever I get unbanned, I might try to record a tour of my latest Fazcoin map. Maybe I'll get some good feedback. I may even show some of the secret areas. Who knows? Like I would do with Spiffatrons. Their map is awesome, honestly. They don't do it as much anymore. They don't really play. Well, they play it, but they don't really open their server as much anymore. It's really cool. Yeah. Honestly, their thing is really cool. And probably when you start going back into the videos, you're going to notice that some of them are like only 10 minutes long. That's because I started using Adobe. Not Adobe. What did I use? I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Bandicam. Oh, yeah. I used to use that for maybe a month or so. Not a month. A week. And then Spiff told me to use OBS. I love OBS. It's awesome. Best fucking thing I've ever used. Kind of. No, it's good. Yeah, it's good. But if anyone really sees this video and gets to this part, I feel like they're not going to, honestly. I mean, who the hell would listen to a 18-year-old rant about just complaining? I hope whoever you are, you have a good day. Yeah. Hope you have a great day. Because I appreciate you listening. Really. And I'm sorry, I'm tearing up a little. Because if someone does get to this part and actually listens to the whole thing, I'm gonna be upset, not in a bad way, but in like wow, you actually listened to me. That is so surprising, but I know no one's going to. I feel like no one's going to. But if there is someone, I'm gonna be surprised, really. But yeah, when I get unbanned, I'll try to post more, because I feel like I've just been kind of being a disappointment when it comes to being a YouTuber. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do any kind of plug-in. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not a sellout. I'm not a sellout. Honestly, it makes me feel awful if I were to be a sellout. I'd probably hate myself. So, yeah. I'm probably just gonna end it here. Again, I hope whoever you are, you have a good day. A great day. A wonderful day, night, and evening. And I hope you have the good rest of the week. Because honestly, I'll probably just be here sitting at my desk in the dark. Hope your week is better than mine. That's all I really have to say. But to hit 46 minutes. I'm just going to end it here. Okay. Yeah. I'm not usually the one who likes to end things. Usually, even in phone calls, I'm not the one who clicks end call. I usually let the other person do it. Well, I'm trying to be different, so yeah. Have a good day, whoever you are. Hell, tell me in the comments. God, I'm being a sellout. Just say hey in the comments if you get to this part, because just to let me know. Or just tell me something about you. I'd love to know you. And I hope you'd love to know me. And yeah. Let me end this already. I took 2 minutes to end a fucking video. Okay. Bye.